This video will walk you through the process of how to register an organization within the Office of Student Involvement. Before we get started on the application, please note some things to be uploaded: a constitution and a roster of at least 4 members. And if you're a club sport, please note that you will need to have 8 members. Some things that need to be included in the constitution are a list of officers and their duties, how the election process will work, a non-discrimination clause, and an amendment clause. Let's get started on the application process. The first thing you'll want to do is log on to orgsync.depaul.edu using your Campus Connect login information. Once you've reached this page, click on the tab on the upper right-hand corner called Memberships. Then click on All Memberships, and then click on Register a New Organization. This page will prompt you to fill out information about your organization. Once you have finished filling out this information, press Continue. And then continue to fill out this information about whether you are a new or renewing organization, your organization category, and some contract information. Continue to fill out the information until you reach the section in which you are to upload the constitution. Once you finish filling out the information, so for your advisor, you will be prompted to read through the Code of Student Responsibility and as well as the Student Organization Standards of Involvement. Press I agree if you comply with these guidelines, and then press Continue to move on to the next section of the application. This section will provide you a link to the Student Organization Handbook and will help you in completing the annual registration quiz. Press I agree if you've read and complied with the Student Organization Handbook. Press Continue. This section will start your registration quiz. Choose the correct answer in order to move on to the next section. And if you choose the wrong answer, you will be prompted to try again until you choose the correct one. Press Continue until you have finished this registration quiz. Once you have finished your registration quiz and you are registering as a club, sport, political, or activist group, you'll be required to fill out a supplemental request form to be filled out in addition to your organization form. Enter the email of your supplemental reviewer, and for the purpose of this video, I have registered as a club sport organization and my supplemental reviewer is Nicole Garten. Press this form to be filled out with your annual registration form. Press I agree if you have completed the 2015 to 2016 supplemental form. This page will provide you a link to the Student Organization Handbook, so student organizations can stay informed about the resources, policies, and procedures of the Office of Student Involvement, and as well if you're interested in applying in the student activity fee, also known as the Staff B fee, which is available to help undergraduate student organizations with any events and programming. And then press Continue. And you're almost finished with the application. Please note that the student orgs at depaul.edu will be notified, and as well as your supplemental reviewer if you're an activist or group or a political or a club sport. Click Finish if you're ready to submit your application. If you have any further questions about the process of registration, please contact the Student Involvement Ambassadors at studentorgs@depaul.edu.